I don't know why, but that little clip I've been playing back to back to back like all day today. I just love the music.
Must have
But
been Matt driving in the car.
yeah, he missed his
You missed the
ride,
exit.
so
You missed the exit.
yeah.
This one
Matt's
plays
running
every
a little
time I
bit
go to
late.
work.
Yeah, he's running a little bit late, so we're gonna do a little fill in. But Brenton, Cash, thanks for joining. Have you guys seen this one by chance lately? Like the pictures, a lot. Like some people have been getting them. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, this is actually a good buddy of mine. I won't say his name or group out of respect. I actually have something from him coming in. This was the first custom, aka fan art that I did, or second that I did purchase, just trying to support him. So it's the same maker of this statue here, and again, great guy. If you guys know who I'm talking about, then you know he's a good guy. He's yeah, known him for a long time. So I'm like, oh, okay, you're gonna start doing this. Okay, I'll support. So cool.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm into customs, but like I'm also not into customs because I'm not in the inner circle. Basically, I'm not in the groups or anything. But seeing this, like, I'm sure this probably took like a year or two after, like, to produce and everything. This came out pretty cool, or like Matt would say, pretty tight, pretty tight.
Yeah,
Oh, what's up?
Hey, what's
There he
up?
is.
What's up? Hold on one second.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
having
take your
some
time, man.
technical difficulties.
You're good. I'll remove the camera for now, so just let me know when you're ready.
Oh, dang. He was trying to tell you something.
nah, but it's a great group. It's a great guy, great group, and I think that's the reason what made me go ahead with it because it was like, well, I won't get effed over by a buddy, so you know what I mean.
You never know.
Oh,
You never know.
Brenton, do you know about this one by chance?
I don't really know anything about it. You know what? I think it was just a jarhead was in the chat yesterday,
Yeah, there he is right there. Yeah.
and he said he had just got it, and he posted pics on your Facebook group.
Mhm.
So I went and checked that out during the show, and it does look really awesome. So I'm kind of impressed with some of the effects on Omega Red's face. I like the claw marks that were on his face on the one portrait. That looked really cool.
And
very good dial.
You know me with clips. Like I try to find something, and the only thing I could find on this Wolverine versus Omega Red was this one right here.
Just like last time, Wolverine. I heard some fools thought you out, so I'm here to put you back on ice.
It's so cringe, man.
Didn't they fight each other in that Hulk versus Wolverine animated movie? Do you remember? That?
Yeah, I found that one too, but it was kind of, I don't know. The modern one doesn't like appeal to me, to be honest,
Oh,
compared to the
You have to
'90s.
go back to the 90s.
Yeah. But just a George says the bass is very heavy. Oh,
Well, I hope Matt 80s Wheaties.
yeah. But also, just to give everyone a heads up, like live unboxings are something else. So be prepared for a lot of pauses. Oh, what's up, Fatal? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Where you been?
You know what? I got distracted because I'm like looking at Sideshow because now that I've been on this like Iron Man kick, they have this battle damaged Mark 85, and it just looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, that the portraits on the hot toys are amazing. That looks good.
So, yeah, I was just checking it out. They don't have too many statues there though. They did like a Mark 43 or something.
Even just the jar head says this is complicated to put together. This is what this show is about, man.
That's why Matt's delaying. He's trying to put all the pieces together quick just to try it out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's funny. I told her like, this is probably gonna take an hour. Hour at the max. We're already at like 5 minutes, so.
Haven't even started. It's still in the box, still in the shipper.
Fatal says, I'm back. Work, life got busy. Giveaway coming soon. Cool, man. Yeah, if you ever want to jump on Fatal or anybody like just a Jarhead or anybody else, like let me know. Send me a message and we'll get you on here. It'd be cool to have you guys. But I completely understand the whole work stuff. That's done for me. So,
So,
like,
what do you think about this Mark 7 by Sideshow? With
the one where he's
the
like
light up?
punching the ground, or
No, he's like shooting a missile out of like the wrist, and there's the base lights up, and he also lights up like the chest and the repulsors in the hand.
Jeff from Secret Sanctuary loves that one, but he does
yeah.
say it's overpriced.
Yeah, it's 800.
It's $800.
Yeah.
That's a little bit.
I canceled mine. I just want a freaking comic Iron Man, dude. That's what bothers me. Is like everything that they do has to be a movie. It's like, why can't we get a comic Iron Man too? It's like 50 of them.
Matt says he's ready, so let me put this up and I'll have him load it up.
Now you gotta want this life. You got to want it all the way to your bones.
It's kind of
Looks
like
like-
trying to find.
Looks like the DJ. Look at So Matt, I'm gonna put this other one up. Could you say something really quick just to see if the audio works? Yeah,
Does
you're
that
good.
work?
Yep.
All right.
It's a little echo. Let me see if I can fix it. But you're good. You're good. It's not a bad echo at all.
It might be the room. That's a big room. Man, this thing is massive. Pretty cool. It's an epic scene.
He says that behind the table.
I know.
I'm for real, man. First, I want to really thank the commissioners that, did this project, man. They did a heck of a job. The communication was awesome. Everything, man. It was just, they did everything from A to Z. And I know there's a lot of hard work that goes on behind the scenes. But this piece came out beautiful. It's been a long process, but they really hit the ball out of the park.
Matt, really quick, just the Jarhead has said this like 2 or 3 times already, but he's like, be careful with the bass. It's heavy and it's just be careful, he said.
Trust me, I know.
I
Matt
thought Matt
says-
was addressing
Thanks.
the academy.
Thanks, Joe.
DJ Matt serving up the drinks.
Right. I'm gonna take my headset off for a second because I gotta reach down.
Take your time, man.
Cause that was pretty funny though. It's like I'd like to thank the so and so. I'd like to thank my wife for the support and letting me buy statues.
Fat Thai Kid. I love this guy, Fat Thai Kid inside. What's the award speech? What's with the award speech? The mofo. What's up, Rashid? Good to see you, man. All right, let's get back to this. What's the bass about? Like I can't tell from here.
It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it's in some sort of factory or like machine room or something. It could be like a sentinel leg or something like that, but it looks like it's a piece of some ironwork or something like that.
Looks Russian.
But it looks
Looks Russian, you said?
looks like a transmission from an engine part or something like that.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. There's a little bit of blood on it's like a trail of blood that's on the top right here, if you can see it.
Oh, I can see it. Yep.
It's really cool.
Well, that's from one of the factory workers. That's not supposed to be.
Yeah, they must have cut their finger on Wolverine's claws or something like that. I don't know, man. You guys are gonna have to help me out, man. Brenton, you've done a million of these things. It seems like this is my first one ever. Never done a unboxing before like this.
I don't know. I think Cash is a veteran. I think he's
Kind of nervous.
Just get a
Yeah,
towel,
man.
man. Just get a towel.
Get a towel.
Just get a
It's
towel.
got to be. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Don't feel like you have to.
So, do you do the switch outs or the sculpts and stuff first, or what do you normally do?
We just assemble it little by little, as fast or slow as you want. So I mean, with the switch outs we could do at the end because those are pretty easy to take out, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they're here. I mean, I was gonna show them to you, but you know.
I was watching Bronx Collectibles. He did an unboxing of this one, and I think he said you gotta assemble Omega Red first and then lay him down. I think that's what he said, because his leg doesn't like hit correctly in the back.
I'm not sure.
I
I mean, I could put Omega Red on for. Oh, that's what you're saying. You're saying assemble him together in pieces, then set him down to the thing.
Yeah, that's
There
what
there is a video of this, which I did have.
Yeah, Just a Jarhead said the Omega Red is tricky to slide in. You have to do it at an angle.
Yeah, he says just put him together first. His
Put him
right
together
leg is
first.
hard. Yeah,
All right. Put him together first.
just remember thousands of people are watching.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Don't be afraid to get a ladder if you need.
I know. All right, I'm gonna take my headset off again.
Okay. Yeah, man. Luke, good point. Just a Jarhead. If you want to join in, send me a message on Facebook or Instagram, whatever, and I'll get you in here. If you can, and like if you don't want to show the video or anything, we could just put your audio. That work too.
I always get nervous.
I always get nervous, but then you guys make it worse because you guys like joke around too hard, and I'm always like, "What am I doing wrong?" I'm not doing anything wrong.
No.
Hugo says we need the WWE ladder. Oh, Aiden says, "Don't be afraid to curse either. It's natural."
Family show. Aiden.
I mean, it's kind of Lieutenant Dan right now.
How do I tell which is his right foot? I guess this one's his right foot. This is the left foot. That was smooth.
It's just fit right in.
Right foot's on.
So, Cash, did you get any new books to read?
Left foot's on.
No, man. No. Soon though. I got the last thing I bought was me and Danny bought some X-Men art prints.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a trade on Comixology tonight. It was
I'll walk
the
around
Iron Man
the other side.
Demon.
Take
in
your
a
time,
bottle.
Matt.
Did I show you guys
Started
this?
reading
by
that.
chance?
Oh wow.
Damn.
So it's from like a favorite anime. It's Yusuke. I don't know if you guys watch anime, but it's like they retrofitted their heads on top of the Friday characters. Ice Cube and Smokey. That's
Don't
all
be
I got.
playing with my money, Smokey.
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
Big worm, big perm, big what?
If you ain't got my money on my butt, I'm a Smokey. So many one-liners in that thing.
Dude, I smudge a shit for 20 years. You can't smell mine for 5 minutes?
Yeah. Close the goddamn door.
That's my pleasure.
Yeah.
I grab a dog and I choke him.
Your sister done moved out. Now you need to go ahead and move them out. That big old booty.
Oh yeah, big perm, big worm. I don't give a damn. Yeah,
Oh,
Yu Yu
man.
Hakusho.
Trying to get this peg in, man.
Yeah, like Just a Jarhead said, like that's one of the toughest things. So definitely take your time.
That's
Oh,
okay.
man.
We're just catching your backside right now.
Yeah. So if you break,
No, you don't have to move. You're fine. Just make sure you slide it in there nice and easy.
what's up, Trey?
That's what the pastor did.
Yeah.
He's like, the Lord is my shepherd, and you know I won't.
Was that Mrs. Johnson or something? Was that her
No,
name?
it was
Miss Parker, Bernie
Miss
Mac.
Parker. Miss
Yeah.
Parker. Miss Parker.
Hey, Miss Parker.
When you gonna let me? You Miss Parker.
What'd you say?
What a movie to talk about on an
I know.
Moxie.
Hey, well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Yeah.
Hey, smoke it back here.
Taking a shit.
Smoke
I'm gonna
it.
step off scene for a second. I'll show you guys. See, hold on 1 second.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
take your time, man. Take your time.
That was a funny ass movie, man.
I love that when the crackhead falls in the store and he's just laying there and the guy that's just staring at him and he's like, "Oh, my neck, my back."
My neck and my back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sue you for 150,000, but we could settle for a pack of smokes and $5 or something like that. That's funny. He says, insert golf commentary voice, and now Matt is attempting to peg Omega Red. Oh, the humanity. That's good.
Doesn't his dad say when he's like, "What'd you get fired for?" Or was it Smokey? And he was just like, "Stealing boxes. What are you trying to do? Build a fort?"
That's... Oh, man.
How are you gonna get fired on your day off?
Man.
Oh, cool. We'll get somebody to join in a second. I'm gonna send them the link. You know what I remember when those two grandmas knocked on the door? It's like, we're here for the Lord and Savior, and then Ice Cube closes the door, and the old lady goes like, "Well then, fuck you."
Yeah.
That's funny. After he smokes too, and he's just sitting there, and he starts hearing the dog whining, and he's just like staring at that dog on the table.
Yeah.
So it's like that personal thing.
Am I tripping? I'm not tripping.
There it is.
Oh,
All right. That one in. I got it.
Why was it so
Wow.
difficult, would you say? Or,
Head,
I don't think
the
it's
headphones are
absolute.
off.
yeah.
All right, that was cool. I got it in on thing.
Hey, Matt, why would you say it was difficult to put on? Like, was it like the back
So-
peg wasn't?
So no, the issue was not only is he leaning on his back, but he's also leaning over to his left. You see what I'm saying? So you got to kind of go in at an angle, like Jar had said. You kind of got to go in an angle like this. And it's not straight on, so it's kind of like. So he's kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His
so
right
it's like
arm is a little bit higher. Yeah, he's being pushed down on his left. So
That was a good call though. Like you have to assemble him first and then put him on, right? Is the best way to do it.
yeah, that's what it seems to be. So good call on that. Appreciate that, Jarhead, man. Good looking out. Now there was an assembly video that the commissioners put out with it. I looked at it, but I'd have to study it. I'd have to have it on right now as I'm doing it in order to be able to do it. But I figure we could just get some of the main pieces on for you guys to check out. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's really, really cool, man. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's really a good design right here where Omega Red's he's cut open right here. So you see
Now, is there one of his tendrils, I guess you'd call them, that fits into Wolverine's side? Did I see
Yeah.
that correctly?
yeah.
Or it looks
Just
like
a
he's
great camera.
impaled.
Yeah. I've got that piece. That's a switch out piece we've got.
Okay.
All right. So I don't know if I should do Omega Red completely. Or, let's see. We got his arms. Here's one of his arms.
What do you think of the paint application on his skin? I saw another video where his skin looked really blue.
Yeah, it's like a white blue or pale blue, which I think is pretty dope. I mean, it's like Omega Red. If you
Hey,
remember
Matt.
from the comments.
Hey, Matt. We got just a jarhead joining. It's really cool. Hey, just a jarhead. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're
Yep.
good, man.
All right.
Welcome.
Hey, Jarhead.
Try what's up, man? Thanks, bro.
What's up, man? Hey, you got to put the base together first.
Okay.
It'll save you a lot of hassle. Trust me.
A lot of headache.
Yeah.
All right. Put all the pieces on the base.
Yeah.
That
Do you go
arm
by
looked beefy.
jarhead or just a jarhead, or how do you go by?
Jarhead's
Hang,
fine.
hang on one second. Let me get all the pieces put out real quick, laid out for the base.
I love how Omega Red is just chilling. You know.
That does
So-
look very relaxing.
So jarhead, like, when did you get this piece?
I got half of it last week, and the other half Monday or Tuesday.
Oh, dang, you got it recently then too.
Yeah.
Shoot.
At least the second half showed up. That would have been awful if that like disappeared.
Yeah,
for a
trust me, I
while.
was worried about it, man.
Nice. What's going on, Jarhead?
What's up, Cash?
It's another day, brother. Another day, man.
I feel you.
So, are you screwed with tracking then? Because you only get, I assume, one tracking number, even though it's multiple
No, you get two.
boxes?
It's two.
Okay.
It's two different boxes.
Okay, so each one gets a tracking.
Yeah.
Hey, we got one more person joining in. Fatal, what's up, man?
What up? What up? I got a new setup, man. So
I don't think your mic's working yet. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
nah, it's working.
Every video I see, you're always adjusting the mic. So I wanted to mess with you for a second.
Yeah, because I was using the iPad, and the connection was never good. So I went and bought a good cheap laptop at Best Buy for about $130, and I just used that for streaming.
There you go.
That's kind of what I did. You know, it's like a cheap Chromebook. And,
Yeah, that's what I got.
Well, great having you here, man. It's like I see a bunch of your videos. I can never join them because I'm always busy over there. But like, nice to see you. You and your uncle, right?
Yeah, my uncle. Yeah, a Redeemer 23. But I am using a 4K camera that I got connected. So
Yeah, you look good, man. I wish
Man, you're
Matt
not-
had the 4K. No I'm kidding.
well, it only gonna give you 1080p on YouTube for streaming. I think that's the highest stream y'all can go.
Yeah, you got to pay extra for like the rest of the stuff, but this works.
Indeed. Yeah, man. You know, I've been busy at work. It's been rough. Yeah, I talked to Cash about it.
We're all
Well,
busy, man.
It's any consolation. My first day, I'm busy too, man.
Yeah. Hey, you looking like Dr. Doom. Cash looking like Dr. Doom, man.
Yeah.
What up? What up? Vibranium.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you guys see what Rashid said? Hey, you.
I can hear his voice.
Yeah.
Hey, mofo, put that thing together.
It's a complicated statue to put together, especially you don't got directions.
Yeah.
just a whole lot of guessing.
Yeah.
Matt's a brave man to do this live unboxing.
Tell me
It's all
about it.
good, man.
Skill says that's a baby right there.
There's actually a video that the group put out that that shows them putting together. Did you see that posted?
The Bronx Collectibles.
No, it's in the custom group.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I'm not part of that group. I think Matt was saying he saw the video too, but he didn't get to check it out. You know.
You know what it reminds me of, Casual? That meme you shared last night about watching the first like 2 minutes of YouTube tutorial and just figuring it out yourself.
Omega's arms.
Yeah. So the meme said like I watched the first 2 minutes of the like exercise video, and I'm proficient or I'm a master class on it. Like after.
That's what Matt did.
Yeah, exactly.
Left arm.
So that arm that goes on his left you have to put the shoulder pad in first before you slide him into that base, because it fits under like this little spot on his left arm.
Mike, make sure I get the right shoulder pad.
It took me a hot minute to put this thing together. So scared I was going to break something.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're perfect, man.
Yeah.
It's really easier to take off the Omega Red and do that.
Oh, that ain't happening.
All right, well, good luck then.
Oh, that's messed up, bro. I just got to figure out which arm is which.
No, but the shoulder pad fits under a spot on the base, so you have to do it that way.
Got it.
Just slide them up just a little bit. Be like, just enough.
Mike McDonald says, I actually peeked the foam back, so it was a bit easier pulling Omega out. Oh, so this is a custom, so it comes in that weird foam stuff,
Yeah, the
right?
black foam.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
It's the right arm. Okay, that fits on there.
Well, our time coming pretty soon, Fatal, with that Daywalker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. We should do a double unboxing.
Man, yeah, I can't wait either. Honestly, like, you know, we'll see what my first custom is. It's either gonna be that one or another one. I'm not sure which gonna be the first one that actually comes in.
I can't imagine that one wouldn't. That's been, yeah, that was the first custom I ever put money down on. But you know, when he, you know, I'm friends with him on Facebook now, and he looked like a good family man or whatever. You know, customs, man. Whew, it's a scary thing.
Yeah. He good people.
Mm-hmm.
Jarhead, is this your first custom, or you got a bunch of customs?
3. I got 3 customs.
Gotcha.
I just started collecting those, so I'm still trying to catch up to y'all.
Yeah, right, man. I got 0 customs. I'm not touching customs. I can't deal with the boxes, man. I saw a picture of Matt loading up a custom box. I was like, nah, no thanks.
Well, I just got that the Queen Studios Hulk on Throne. That was a pain too.
Oh, nice. I saw that one.
We're all new collectors, man. Brenton's the veteran here. I just started myself.
Apparently, Jarhead buys like every piece over 70 pounds or something. If he's like,
yeah, right.
He's like the Hulk on Throne.
Now this goes.
What's up, man?
Jesus.
I love this comment right here. Here for the struggle. That's great.
I know you want. I know you don't want to do it, but you need to take the Omega Red off. It's easier that way.
All right, bro. I will listen.
I try to do it that way too, and trust me, I struggled for a long time.
Just take your time, Matt.
Take your time. Man,
Finally did it. So, Jarhead, is the box big on this one? Like the shipper box?
It's a pretty big size. I mean,
hey, do I put both arms on or just the one?
Just the one. Just to make it easier on yourself, just put the left arm on and the left leg. You don't need the other leg on for right now.
Sorry,
I saw another Omega Red.
You saw another one?
I saw another one out there, and I can't remember who it was. It was Omega Red by himself. I think it was just a render, but man, it was a few days ago, and it was real dope.
Custom with him standing up, and there's Wolverine, like a statue in front of him,
like the X-23. No, it was.
I know he was standing up.
Yeah, that one looks good.
There's a custom with him bending over, and then there's that one that's him standing up.
It's the one who's standing up, because I want an Omega Red in my collection. I got to whip out a whole X-Men line.
Fatal
that was yours?
sheep,
it's a
yeah.
1/3. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want a 1/3 because I got a quarter scale line. I'm looking for a quarter scale Omega Red. But I saw that Mr. Sinister coming out. That's a quarter scale.
This
Think
is it
that-
right here. Omega Red with the weapon X base. That's the one I saw. That one looks
Yep,
really good.
that might be it.
Yeah, the base comes apart too, and weapon X can set off to the side.
Yeah, I definitely need that in quarter scale. Sinister, Mr. Sinister in quarter scale.
This dude is crazy. He's trying to collect X-Men. Look with that. I feel like I feel like Matt's gluing this thing together now. What do you guys think about this? The Omega is 1/4, not 1/3, but a lot of the new custom groups are starting to do 2 scales now. Like they did that with Vader. They made him a quarter scale to a 1/3 scale, and they have upcoming ones doing the same thing.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like it. That's just my personal opinion because I don't want to have to make that decision and then make the wrong decision. I got a lot of those 6 scale XM pieces from the DC line, the Rebirth, I think it was, and then they start doing those in quarter scale, and I'm like, come on, man, like really, y'all gonna do this now? And it made me want to sell out of the 6 scales because I really don't do 6 scale unless it's Hot Toys. But now I have that line.
It's I like it, man. Like one of our guys, Pudgy, collects 6 scale like in the background, and you can literally unpack it, put it on a small shelf, and you're done. You know. But it depends on the collector too.
Well, do you only not like it because it was after the fact? Like they already did the
Yeah, you
1/6, and then it was.
You got to kind of angle it up so that shoulder pad goes under that part that your right hand's on.
Dude, you
That's
gotta hold shoulder pad. I gotta hold his arm on at the same time.
Yeah, because it doesn't hold on very well.
Brent, that has a little bit to do with it. And look at the cluster mess that that Tweeter had Joker.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a mess, man. I've been going back and forth on emails with them because I paid off the deluxe version, right? And if you made any mistake and you didn't get the deluxe, they would have released it, and then you'd have been stuck with the regular version. And I opted to upgrade to the 4th scale, but it's just been a mess. Like constantly back and forth emails, and then I get like an email threatening me, like if you don't respond to this email, we're gonna assume you opted out. And I'm like, I literally said yes 10 times.
Did you get this? Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, please, yes.
I want the quarter scale. Stop messing with me.
But that's a huge statue, even the 6 scale, because I've seen people go to some conventions and the 6 scale on that piece is large. So it's probably going to take up the same space as most 3rd scales because of that base, that throne. But I can never get enough Joker because he's my favorite villain.
What do you think of the new Sideshow Joker that's coming out from Daniel Bell?
I'm grabbing it just because Martin Canale and Daniel Bell are involved in it. And it's really sinister. I like that whole aspect of that hidden hand. And I think the price, man, like Sideshow right now with the prices, anything that's right under 700 in this day and age, it's like it feels like a steal. For a quarter scale statue, it feels like a steal right now.
It's funny that you say that because like XM Superman got announced and like the price is like 1,100, 1,200. I was like, that's not. Is that shipping included? It's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
And
crazy.
it's
right
like
now.
800 something for the 6 scale version, right?
It's crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Eddie
Yeah.
was mentioning that it was like $50 cheaper or something.
Man, I'm happy with the I got that exclusive version of Superman from Sideshow when he's holding Brainiac's head in his hand. And I'm gonna marry that one up with that quarter scale, the one from the Injustice, that Brainiac that Prime One did. I was able to get a hold of that, and I paid maybe a little bit over because I got it on eBay, the Superman, but those look good together. So I'm satisfied with my quarter scale Superman. I'm not paying $1,200 for it.
Yeah.
Well, the
How's
portrait
it going
on
over there,
that
Matt?
Nah, he's in.
You good? All right.
Ooh.
Well,
Now he's in.
He's in now. that was that part of that shoulder pad that was going underneath the base. That's what happened to mine too.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matt
Mike
isn't cursing
McDonald
enough.
says he may not see 100% flush because of the shoulder pad. Mine was slightly lifted.
No, he's flush now. I mean, it's cool. He's all the way in. The hardest part was I thought he was in, but then I kept looking over the back, behind his shoulder, and I could see that the square peg, not the pin, but the peg, the whatever you call it, the magnet, I guess, was still not completely set. So I could tell he wasn't all the way in.
Yeah, it's
But
really
now
hard to
he's
put it
in.
in
He's
there.
stable. It looks pretty good.
Matt, really quick. Mr. X says, I don't know what's making me more jealous, the liquor or the statue.
Hey, come on over, man. You can take a look, have a drink while you take a look at the statue.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. All right. All right, here we go next. You want to go with the arms or you can go with the Wolverine body?
Jarhead, you make the call, man.
I would say start putting the stuff on the base together first.
All right, cool.
'Cause
Like
there's those big tubes and everything that.
yeah, exactly. All right, let's figure out these tubes.
There's one that goes on his left side, and there's two that go on his right side.
You know, the funny thing is, I'm looking at this thing and I gotta make sure which side is which.
Doesn't slide off or anything.
No, it looks like it's seated in there.
You're talking about the tubes on the base, right?
Yeah. I'd put the right side in first, and then there's something you have to put in on the left side in order to wrap it around the tubes, basically. So the tubes wrap around the there's like a handrail.
Oh, I see. Oh, I got him. I see him. I don't know which one goes on where. I guess it'll automatically go in.
The small one goes on the I think the left side. There's two bigger ones that go on the right side, and there's a smaller one that goes on the left side.
Yeah. Okay. So I get. Got you.
It's kind of underneath.
You know, the
And
funny thing is, I
says-
watched the video. I watched the video of this, and I still don't.
Ant says, okay, I'm in favor of Matt taking a shot to calm his nerves. Please say aye.
Yeah, he got that.
Well,
He
there you
got
go.
some Tennessee whiskey back there. It look like that might mellow him out.
I need something, bro.
No, don't. No, actually, don't ever encourage drinking in statue.
Hey, hit.
Putting these statues together make you sweat, man.
Nah, doing it for people makes me sweat. Yeah, it's especially you guys. Like,
I mean, just doing it live and then you have
just doing it
everybody
live
like
to you.
roasting you a little bit.
I gotta figure out which one's which.
The big tube goes up top, but you want to put that handrail thing on there first. There's a handrail piece.
Yep, I saw that. Talking about this piece?
Yes, sir.
Goes on top of where? On top of him?
No, on his right side, right where you're at. There's a pegs in the bottom of the base.
Wolvie's left hand has to be put through Omega's red tentacle before connecting it.
Boy, that sounds so rough.
It's more by his legs. See, there's two. There you go.
Boom. How simple was that?
Now there's
Right.
there's
Oh,
a
let me
smaller
keep
one.
right
Yep.
That looks
You
good.
made it look easy, Matt.
Hey, I know how to follow instructions.
Got you this far in life, right?
All these backseat collectors in
All
the
right.
chat. I
Man.
love
All right, go
that.
ahead.
Backseat collectors.
There's smaller tubes that wrap around that that part that you just put on. Well, there's one anyways.
Man, I feel like Jarhead is like artificial intelligence telling,
Yeah, right.
telling like I need this in the future, man. Talk to me, Jarhead. I don't know what to do.
Jarhead, this one, right?
Yeah. It's there's two small keyholes lower than those two big ones that you were looking at earlier.
Cash, I'm gonna have to borrow this. Backseat collectors. That's
Right.
funny.
All right, I got that one.
All right.
That laid down.
There should be another one.
Sure there is. It's awesome. There's a lot of pieces to this thing.
There is.
This one?
Yes. It goes right above that one that you just put in.
Yep. Sure does. Boom. Got the electrical wire sticking out.
Yep.
Let me see if you guys can see that. It's right here.
Oh, nice.
This is what we're talking about.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Okay.
And then right above that, there's two more tubes that go in.
Right here.
Yep. The big one goes in the back, and the smaller one goes in the front of that.
Gonna have to tell the custom groups they need to color code things.
They don't ever do that, man. I
Yeah.
don't know. It'd make it
All right,
easier.
so I got three of them. I got a really big one and two small.
The really big one goes all the way to the rearmost slot.
Shouldn't talk about me that
on
way.
the right side, right?
Yeah, on the right side.
Oh, here we go. This is the guy I was telling you guys about. Bronx Collections. I saw his video. What's up, man?
Yeah. Got his video on the TV right now. I'm looking at it. Trying to get you must have edited it.
Jesus.
This will be the new assembly video right here, actually. So this is more realistic. You said this one goes on the right side, the big one?
Yeah, yep. It might be easier to put
Fine.
the smaller one in. I don't remember which one goes in which first.
Looks like it's gonna be easier to put the smaller one in.
All right.
Yeah, that's what
Now, which
normally
smaller
happens.
one that is, I'm not sure. It should probably just fit right in. Yeah. Okay, smaller one went in, locked in easy.
Yeah, it takes a lot
Now I
more
kinda
work to
see
put the
what's
big
going
one
on.
in.
Jesus.
That's because you got to work up for it, Brendan.
Real man don't have to wait, Brenton.
Oh, you just shove it in there, huh?
I bet she loved you.
Oh man.
All right, I'm thinking this one's gonna be the one that goes in.
That's the one on the other side.
The other smaller one.
There's another one over on the other side, on the left side.
I'm having trouble with the big one going in.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That's all right. Gotta give the pause for Mr. X there.
Oh, Jose, I can't put that up.
All right. It looks like it just sets on top of the handrail, right?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, there we go. Now it's set in pretty easy.
Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Dang, that's a lot.
And tentacles. Again, I will say this is an epic piece, man. So hats off to the commissioners. Did a great job.
So this base was actually what he was stored in when he was part of the Russian super soldier program. You guys were asking about it earlier.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, everyone was wondering what the base was.
Yeah, I called it. It looked Russian.
All right, so here we go with this. This other piece on this side.
It's kind of hard to see. You got to kind of it's their angle.
It's on the base?
Yeah, it's on the base. It's kind of like on the other side, opposite side of where those other big tentacles were.
It's on the bottom.
Yep.
It's funny. Matt announced that like he knew he knew where it was, and he's like teaching Jarhead.
Well, that's
Hey,
a
man.
veteran move right there. It's like, oh yeah, it's right. See,
All right,
it's
that
right
one's
there at the
on.
bottom.
Sweet.
Once we off here, you gonna tell the wife, "Hey, I put this together.
You know what I'm saying?
I put this together."
And I didn't even sleep at a Holiday Inn. All right, cool.
I think I've seen one of these. I'm waiting for a Wolverine.
Now we're
versus
going
Omega.
next onto the arm.
Yeah, you can finish putting together the base though.
So we got a lot of little pieces though. You want me to do?
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot of little pieces for the base. I don't know if you know.
There's about
There's
30 more base pieces that are needed.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Not 30, but like at least like 6. Right?
Yeah, there's something like that.
But they're little small pieces, like little highlight pieces. You know what I mean?
There's a grate that goes on the front. Yep. That goes where that handrail was at.
I see a slot for it, but I don't know if it goes down in. Yep. Cool. Got that piece in.
There's another little grate that goes in the front of the piece too.
Great. It's hair.
Says it goes on the floor.
Yep.
Hey Bronx, man, if you want to join in too, man, we got room still. So if you want to join in, just let me know.
Okay, that's that.
Double tap.
Is it another little piece?
Yeah, there should be a little grate.
See? Bam! This little piece
Yep.
right here.
Yep. The very front where his boot is.
Yep.
Cash, you were really in thought
Got it.
there.
Yeah, I was in thought, man. I just realized something. I'm like, yo, fuck, that's Jose. Like, I just like realized. I'm like, no, let's keep going, bro. Keep going. I was like, what?
Where's it go in there? Okay, I see.
It's kind of a pain. It kind of just sits in there.
It just slides in, or
Kind of. It just.
I see a slot for it, but I don't see a key for it. I mean, I see a slot for it, but I don't see a key for it on the piece itself. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I got it. Got it.
And then there's like little pieces of rebar that go slide into the base too, but
Was that the little piece that came in like a little bag?
yeah, I couldn't figure out what it was either until I looked up the video. Somebody was saying
Is
something.
it necessary for right now?
No, you're good.
All right. I know what you're talking about. All right. Now we go to the arm, Omega's arm. Was that it for the base, you think?
Yeah.
All right.
I would put Wolverine on the body on first.
This is really tense. I just feel
Da da da.
the pressure's on.
Hey, man, it's Not like pressure when it's 3:57. You got 3 minutes left, and mom's coming home.
You guys see him?
Hell yeah, we can see him.
Dope.
My God.
You know what? Let me try this other camera.
Oh man. Shout out Omaha Central, baby.
Maybe not.
It's all you, Matt.
Say what?
I said it's all you.
That's what she said.
Can you see that? I don't know.
Oh yeah, 1 second. Let me get this camera up. Yep.
I dig
Oh
the battle
wow.
I love the detail on
Yo, the quality is awesome. It's nice and heavy. The detail, the paintwork, the suit's good. You know, looking at some pictures online of some other guys, I was thinking that the blue might be too bright, but no, it's a good navy blue with some dark hues of black in it.
Yeah.
So the color's awesome. You can see the cuts on Wolverine. Good detail. Looks like good flesh wounds that he's got. Fresh, good flesh wounds.
Both characters are true 1/4. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
That's good, man.
Now, when I put this with the other guys, you're definitely going to see that.
Hey,
this joint's legit.
I ain't trying to say no names, but double S, you better take notes. Give us some dials. We want quarter scale, baby.
Yeah. Don't say no names, but you're absolutely right.
All of their diodes are like 5th scale.
Yeah, no. This is legit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go around the front to put this big bad boy on.
All right.
I love the battle damage on it on the Wolverine. Very, very good.
Yeah, it looks awesome the way they did with the costume being torn up.
The
did
head
that really
sculpts
well.
on it is really, really detailed and really good too.
Oh
Do
yeah.
you see any seam lines like when you put the portrait on?
Yeah, kinda.
It's not bad.
It ain't too bad though.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is if it breaks, Wolverine heals.
So this will make a red. So it's funny because we have the like Matt and I have the doctor close by, so kinda. So I just got a notification for Sideshow seconds. If you guys are looking for a Scout Trooper, a speeder
Yeah.
bike, or a Ahsoka Tano, it's on sale right now at Sideshow seconds. So step
Say that 3 times fast.
yeah.
This goes on the outside. Like this.
Hey, what the fuck, man?
He's talking to Jarhead in the background.
I can't see it, Matt.
What the flipper?
Dang, he's like literally
Oh, nice.
stepping on them.
Wow.
Jose Canseco.
Kind of came off screen, didn't he?
Oh yeah, it's amazing though, bro.
Yo,
it's amazing.
it's really high. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust the camera just a little bit for you guys.
For sure.
Hold on 1 second.
Yo,
I
yo,
swear, like,
casual.
he goes into like a portal and then jumps out. What's that?
I know, slide door, man. Or something.
Oh,
Yo, Doctor Strange over there,
Lost it.
man.
We'll put it back to here to.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Man, I love that Silver Surfer. That's the Bowen one. It's amazing.
The arrow.
Yo, Britton,
Yeah.
check my message real quick.
So So
Tonight-
Jarhead, without like letting us know who made it or any, oh never mind.
What?
Dang.
You see it?
Yep.
Let me see if I can adjust the camera so the hole right there.
I love this question right here. Is Silver Surfer a bottle too?
Oh wow.
All right. He's still a little tall, isn't he? The camera angle. You know what? Let me raise the computer up a little bit. That might help.
I'm not sure anything happened.
Thanks, Bronx.
I love how Casual's invite is like, yeah, this won't take 3.5 hours tonight.
I didn't know it was this complicated, to be honest. Like, I saw the video on Bronx, and he did mention like how it's kind of hard to get that shoulder in, but I didn't think that was gonna take too long. But yeah, we're coming up in an hour, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll only be an hour, maybe hour 15.
That's what I told her too. And I was like, no, it's all good.
Is that better?
There you go.
Yeah, that's
You
way
go
better.
just a little hot.
No. Let me cut this light out. Maybe that might.
Right there, I think.
Is that cool?
That's good right there. If you tilt it up like just like that, that's perfect. Yep, that's good. See, look at he just popped that in there. Be careful, man.
Tell me about it, man. This dope. It's pretty. This is just
Yo, yeah,
It's-
that's amazing.
tight.
Matt got all the diodes, man. You got all
I
the
love
diodes,
diodes.
man.
What does he have next, Jarhead? The arms, I guess?
Yeah, the arm, the right arm, and the shoulder pad.
All right.
They said it's
This
last
this
time.
this one's easier, I promise.
Forenzi says, oh, it's ladder time? What does
It's a
John
ladder
say? If you
match.
know, you know.
You know, you know.
So is the hard part over?
Yeah, basically.
It's all smooth sailing from here.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
I heard that. All right, that's on. Hold on one second.
So I actually brought out
Portal.
the Sideshow Wolverine behind me. And just to give you some perspective, this is quarter scale. And can you imagine, like, freaking Omega Red right here? It's like tall as anything.
And Omega Red's a big character too.
Yeah.
So Jarhead, what's the height of this?
Fuck.
Like the
You know what?
highest-
I don't know. It's a pretty big piece though. The tip of the claws. I have Thanos on throne sitting next to him, and the tip of the claws is taller than him. So
So he's probably like 27 inches around there. Oh, you guys hear this? Or do you guys read this? We have another diorama about to start, hopefully by the end of the year for 2023. Hell yeah. Talk dirty to me, bro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, I'm back.
You know what Cash would want? He'd want a Daredevil versus Bullseye dodge.
Hey, I will pay for a Daredevil versus Bullseye. Like, I will pay for 20 of them myself and sell them my damn self, all right? So, if y'all want to make it happen, shit, we'll do it, man.
is there
Yeah.
anybody that makes a bullseye? I don't think I've ever
man.
seen one.
Nope.
Nah.
All right. So we're going with this sculpt.
Yep.
We've got. Let's do the Omega sculpts first, I guess, right?
Makes you wonder why like XM won't put out a Bullseye, or even Sideshow.
I got you on camera. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, that's great.
See, I like that one.
Jesus, man. Yeah.
That's really nice.
I love the teeth on that thing, too. Oh, the scar on his face. That looks good.
Oh, the eyes, man.
Everything. It's perfect.
Hey Matt,
It
you
is,
think you could
man.
turn on that one light? You had like the other light on. It was, yeah, there we go. It shows a little bit more. It looks good though.
What's crazy, they even got that metal piece that's next to his on his cheek. It shows where Wolverine cut into it, and it's like scarred up, like because he took it off of it on the other cheek.
On the other sculpt?
Yeah,
On the
you
other
know
cheek?
that you see how it's
Right there.
it's on the
Yeah,
other
keep
side
going.
where that metal part goes. Yeah, right there.
Oh, I see it. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get it on the camera a bit.
I love that claw mark across the face, though.
Me too.
See that? Yeah, it's nice. All three of them just go.
Daniel
That's
Caruso
one.
says I got this a few weeks ago and it's favorite piece of my collection.
Yeah, it's actually my favorite too.
Caruso.
Here's the other one. So once he's got his mouth open, the other one he doesn't.
I like the scarred up one,
Yeah, I do too.
but this one looks good too.
Yeah, they're both dope.
I always opt for when I get two head scopes. If they have one with like the mouth open and they're making it more, the facial expressions more descriptive, I'm always gonna go with that one.
Which one? I mean, the with the mouth open.
With the mouth open, like I do that with every statue that I have. I think the ones with the more expressive face
Yeah.
are the ones to go with. To
There
me,
is one statue that really looks good with the closed mouth though, and that's the Howling. I like that one.
the howling. Oh
The
yeah,
Howling
you
by
know what?
PCS, where it's just snarling.
You know what? A lot of people say that. I remember Mr. X saying that.
But the funny thing is, I have it displayed with the mouth open.
Let me get it back over here. This looks crazy, man.
So, Casual, are you going to do a tournament with customs?
If I knew, well, from all the customs that I do know of, I could probably do one. That'd be interesting to see what people think.
Yeah, don't put this on here because you just crush people's dreams.
What's up, big old Fern? Nice to see you, man.
Hello, Fern.
My first statue was actually a custom
How did that happen?
because I watched you guys all the time, and I had never bought a statue before. But then I came across some custom groups, joining on Facebook or whatever, and I just ended up buying a custom Wolverine.
Dang. I always get nervous about them because like how far they push them back. You know, it takes like 2-3 years sometimes, and then you could never trust them. I guess like some of them you can't trust, and but
It's
damn.
got sliding under the shoulder pad, right?
Dude, I messed up one time with a custom guy, and I just forgot to send the payment, and he sent me a nasty message, and he unfriended me. He kicked me out of the group. He gave my money back though, and that was it. It was the Superman versus the Superman Death of Superman diorama from, I think it was.
Oh yeah, that one just came out too. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He's got a ponytail too.
Yeah, he does. I was gonna put that on last, just in case I gotta walk around. I don't want to bump it. But here it is.
I got you.
I'll put that on last. All right. Let's go with some hands, right?
Show me them hands. Yep. Vibranium Jim's asking, Jarhead, do you have the Black Panther that was done by this group?
That's my next piece coming in.
I gotta sell drugs, bro.
No, OmegaRed's got
Show
4
now.
hands.
I love what Luke says. Back from my meeting, how are we looking? Is Matt drunk yet?
I'm getting there, bro. I'm drunk on nerves. I guess the hand switch ups don't matter, right?
No, the only one that matters is Wolverine's on his right hand. You've
Got
got to wrap the tentacle around it before you put it on.
Got it. Saw that. All right, I'm gonna go with the closed fists. Where the heck is the camera? There it is.
I got you. I feel like I missed it by a second, and he.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Freaking insurance.
I really like that metallic red they used on the armor parts.
Just spin the damn thing around.
Oh, you mean like on his shoulder? I could see.
Yeah,
color
there's a on his gauntlets and on his head too.
Cut this light back off.
I've never seen a switch like that. You see that switch, Cash?
Yeah, that just tripped me out, man. Like, I don't know why. It's like, what's going on, man?
All right. Let's look at Wolverine. So he's pretty much set up, right?
Yeah,
How about these? Yeah. Okay.
there's a couple more things you gotta do, but it's pretty much done.
Well, should I? You know what? How about I do the tentacles and the hands on Wolverine?
So his right arm on the Omega Red, that tentacle goes around his Wolverine's right arm.
Got it.
Sideshow needs to use some real meta for the claws like this one. So much better. I thought the Sideshow one was meta.
That's what I thought for the Logan.
No, not
mean,
for this one.
Shit, they get enough.
You guys
Maybe
must
it's a
do
trick
this. When you
question.
guys do these things, do you guys do a straight fresh raw like this, or do you guys do a pre-trial?
Raw, baby.
Raw.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
I have found it though; it's easier to cheat a little bit and have like all the pieces already out.
Say that to your wife, Brenton. How dare you?
For one, how dare you?
Casual, can you clip that first part that Brenton said? Just to stop it at the cheat.
Yep, I got it.
We'll send this in the morning.
Do I have this piece on here, right?
Yeah, that piece. It goes in
Wow.
Omega Red's right arm.
Holy cow.
You go to work 2 days and it's like I don't even know you anymore.
Yo, wait till you see the claws, the hands on Wolverine.
What's up, Arch? Oh, my bad. 1 second. One second. One sec. Oh, I got you.
Holy shit.
I love that blood on the fist. That's crazy. The knuckles.
The other claw is even more bloodier.
Yeah,
Is that
looked
metal?
real
Is that
good.
like metal?
Yeah, it's metal.
Yep.
Dang.
Woohoo!
Damn.
Andrew, Cat would love this.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
All right, so this one goes inside here, right? Is this his right or left claw?
Damn.
This is his left.
Yeah, his right.
Check the
Man.
thumbs.
You grab his right.
I'm excited for my piece now, man. That's all I can say.
What'd you say?
Said I'm excited for my piece now. That's all I can say. Man.
Oh, you ordered that too, Cass?
Nah, just my piece from this group. That's
Oh
all.
wow.
This group's the bomb.
Oh, look at that.
I love how reflective it is too. Dang.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Nice.
That's nice.
So are you selling this one, Matt?
Never. This one of those
Yeah.
that never leaves your collection.
This is
Might as well throw the box away.
Yep.
Throw the box away, man.
All right.
Actually, I wish I could just throw every single box away. I'm not even gonna lie.
I wish too, man. Like,
I'm gonna tell you, I want to move into one more house before I retire, and that's the only reason I'm not throwing the boxes away.
It goes behind him.
That's right. It goes behind Wolverine, right?
Yeah, into his right arm.
I gotta come down there sometime, Fatal.
Oh yeah.
You're only like 4 hours away.
Yeah, man. Hey,
You said
about to
under his
get-
right arm?
get
Or under his
pissed.
left arm?
So, once that's wrapped around, just put that on there, and then that piece goes into his right arm, into Omega Red's right arm.
yeah. Wait, what?
Matt, give you that crazy look.
Yeah, but does it go around Wolverine's body? Does it go under his left arm?
No. It goes around him.
Okay, on top.
Yeah, it kind of arches around.
Okay. I'm holding two pieces right here at the same time.
Sorry, I'm looking at my piece too at the same time.
Oh, it's tilting.
Pivot.
Talk about
That
pieces.
that goes into the other Omega Red arm.
Yeah, but it's going to have to go underneath it, though, bro. It's gonna- You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you just turn his tentacle until it works.
A Fatal Arch is asking, what happened to all the live shows?
Hold on, let me go around the other side. I can get closer to it.
Under the right arm around Wolvie's back. Put the tentacle in first and then just feed the hand through. Everyone's trying to help out Matt. Matt's just doing his thing.
Hey, what y'all think about that Tweeterhead Skeletor bus?
It's nice.
Hey, so does the tentacle go? Does it go over Wolverine's?
Around his back, like just like you can actually put the tentacle in first and then slide his hand in there if it's easier.
You know what I was doing it wrong. I know what I did wrong. He goes in front of the body. The tentacle goes in front.
That's the one that goes into his side.
Hey, they're doing a bishop too? Jesus.
Yep.
What you think about that bishop?
It's amazing. Their Nightcrawler was amazing too.
Hold on one second.
I'm still thinking about the bishop because I really want bishop. I actually just got a CGC bishop number 1 from 1991 or 92.
Oh, nice.
It'll look real good with that.
The only thing I don't like about that bishop, it's on his. You know how on him he's got that M on his face. It's like a tattoo, but they don't have it tattooed on the statue. It's like kind of burnt into his skin.
Like he was branded.
Yeah, like he was branded.
Dang. That does look nice right there.
You know what the problem was? I had a brain fart. I was trying to put this into the other arm.
Oh, you're trying to wrap him around him.
Yeah, I was trying to wrap it around, but now I see where it goes. It goes into his right arm.
Wrap around.
I don't know why. I was thinking for some reason it wrapped all the way into the other arm.
That looks great.
There you see. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could see the metallic red that you were talking about, Jarhead. That looks
Yeah,
great
it's
too.
pretty good looking.
Yeah,
Call
I
it a
like it.
show, Matt. That's good.
All right. All right, the other piece goes into his side.
So a really quick question: how long did this take to like, from the beginning to the end? Like, how long was the process? Like a
To order the
year?
statue and everything.
Yeah, like from when it was like first commissioned to like you getting
See,
the product.
I got lucky and I got in like probably halfway through it. There were still some spots available for it. So it probably from when I got into it, probably 6 or 7 months.
That's not bad, man. Honestly.
I mean, and obviously I could have got it earlier had I done the air, but I decided to do boat.
Yeah, like air, I heard it's like $600, $700, while
It
boat
ain't
is like,
cheap.
yeah, boat's still expensive, but it's not as expensive.
Man, I ain't never getting none shipped by air.
Right.
I'm a little trouble with this one.
It ain't that much of a rush.
This is like 2 years altogether, though. This is like May of 2020.
It's my phone. Need a light.
But or I don't think it's too long.
Yeah.
Peg in here. All right, I'm putting a piece on the side.
Yeah, it just slides in there.
I'm just trying to find the peg for it. Do I put it in his arm first?
You can do either. It's kind of cumbersome.
Yeah, I don't even do air with Prime One, because when you do air, it's gonna go through customs, and then customs gonna hit you up talking about you gotta pay more.
They get you, man.
So skip that. And one time I had a Queen Studios Black Panther bus, and it stayed at the DHL for like 7 months before they cleared it. I was not happy.
They unboxed it, they reviewed it, they put it back in the box, and no kidding.
I run into a little problem with this one. Doesn't seem like it's. I put it in the arm. It's a little short going into the.
You just gotta play around with it.
So what's he doing right now, Jarhead? Is he trying to just peg it in right now, or?
Yeah, there's a little spot on his side where the tentacle goes in, and there's like a long piece that slides in there.
Flashlight. Just need to find a hole in the.
I feel like this is gonna be a clip show. I want to do clips on this one. Clip it.
Are you saying because it's like an hour and 20 minutes of Matt trying to find the hole?
Yeah. Multiple holes.
Is there a hole for the peg on this one?
Yeah, it just slides in there.
He says,
Hold on one
put it
second.
in the hand first, then stretch it a bit, and use the metal prong to guide it into his stomach.
Really, that's what she said worthy.
All right, I see the peg. See what happens when you start getting to a certain age, man.
Man, that's pretty impressive. It look like it take up a good amount of real estate.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind it because it's quarter scale, but if it's like 1/5, like I think it would bother me, to be honest. A Daiosh like should definitely be full scale, quarter scale. You guys see what Arch said? Matt is putting this together. Remember the good old days when a statue came fully assembled and cost a nickel?
All right. He's in.
Matt with the flashlight is the ladder next.
I mean, I had to identify the hole.
Oh man, freaks come out at night. What?
What?
Oh man.
All right.
Come on, buddy.
All right. Here goes the right hand claw.
Man, I don't even like Houdini on Splat.
Boom.
There you go.
Ooh, wait.
What, no head?
We're getting close to the end now.
Yeah.
Man, his neck is so muscular. It's crazy. Like right before you get to that peg.
Yeah.
All right, so here go so we got the last piece, I guess, we put on would be Wolverine's portrait. Yeah.
Got you.
One.
Yeah.
He's got his cowl on in the back. His mask is on in the back.
Oh yeah, I love
that.
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
I love when they do that.
Yeah. This is next level.
Yes, sir. There's the one with his mask on.
Yeah, he gonna stay in the box or in front of it. It looked good though. But something about when you sculpt the cowl behind the neck like that is just a lot of attention to detail.
But I gotta admit, I think this is gonna be the one he's gonna go on. One of my favorite piece.
Dang.
Look at the
I like that.
adamantium in his head.
Yeah, it's coming out.
His head's ripped up. His face is chewed up. And then he's got the agony of the tentacle, or whatever you want to call him, in his side.
Wow. Do they come with head display stands?
No.
No. Yeah, we just talked about this last night, casual, about where
Yeah,
to put
right?
the switch
Yeah.
outs, right? They're not going to be in the box, bro. These are going to be out.
Just lay it next to the base there.
Yep. So.
That's one thing I suggest that every statue company does is give you a little head display stand.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a little seam line on the back of his neck, but what are you gonna do about that? I'd rather have the switch outs than sweat over the seam line.
Dang, look at that.
And there you
That
have
looks
it.
really good.
Crazy.
Don't forget his ponytail.
Well, congratulations, Matt. This looks amazing.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
Yeah. And what's good about this is like Wolverine is properly sized compared to Omega Red when you look at it.
All right, that's his ponytail. I guess he's only got the ponytail on that one portrait, right?
No, he's got the other one too. He's just got one ponytail.
You could use the same ponytail for other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bananas.
I don't know.
Bananas.
I don't see a slot for the ponytail on the other sculpt.
I might be wrong, dude. I don't even have that one on there, so.
Yeah, that's the one I'll display anyway.
Yeah, I've got the battle damage one on mine.
Yeah.
It's funny. Rick James says, funny name, by the way. Let's drink to this.
Pick your poison, brother. I got the Henny White, the Henny Black, the Balvenie.
You had to go overseas to get that.
Yes, sir.
Oh man.
What you know about that?
Matt's been
one of my buddies, he always go overseas and then he posts on Facebook, "Hey, I'm overseas. Who wants some Henny White?" I'm not even a drinker like that.
I love that right there. That
Mm-hmm.
the front is the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's real
Let me
nice.
straighten the camera out.
That's a real nice head sculpt.
Yeah, Luke says, well done, Matt. Massive effort doing this live. Most definitely.
You know what's funny?
That looks good right there. Shoot.
Check this out.
Man, yeah, without that light, it look even better.
You
didn't
forgot the
use your gloves.
You forgot.
unprotected. Just went straight raw.
You know what I'm saying? little late now, but
That's all right. Get you a little makeup brush. Yeah.
that'll be all right.
My man.
Well, yeah. That's
All right,
it.
Matt. From give it a score.
Give it a score.
Paint. Yeah, give it a paint score, sculpt score, overall score, everything.
So okay, man, I don't know if I could give it a. It's to me, it's awesome. It's this is one of those epic pieces that's going to be sought after. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy detail, crazy good. I mean, I think the quality rivals XM. It's right there with XM as far as quality goes. Everything's done magnificently. The only thing that I saw was would be challenging, not challenging, but I'm not even gonna say negative. Would be I think the magnets could be a little bit stronger. The magnets, they click on good, but you can tell that they're not like, they don't lock real hard.
Yeah.
But the way it's designed, nothing's gonna fall out. It doesn't seem like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, the left leg on Omega Red, the magnet's not really tight, but it's wedged in. It's positioned to where it's wedged in, so it's not going to go anywhere. Does that make sense?
Yep.
The magnets on the hands are nice. Those locked in really good. The base, the little pieces that you have to add to them, they're little accent pieces which pop off. They're cool, but they're they're just there's like what 5 or 6 of them. Like the little great piece, like this little great piece, it just slides in like a accessory piece. It's not there's no magnet to it or anything like that. So that could your cat could knock that off, but that's not that big of a deal. The diorama itself, oh man, it's classic battle between Omega Red and Wolverine. Love the scars, the blood. You can tell they're really going at it. I give that a 10, dude. There's nothing I can't find wrong with the statue, except for, just like I said, that one magnet piece on his left leg from Omega Red. But again, it's nothing to be concerned about, really. The claws are beautiful. I mean, they're metal with the blood on them. At first I was thinking I didn't, during the whip or whatever it was, I looked at the claws and I was like, I don't know if I want the blood on the claws, but having it in person and seeing it and seeing the fight, it's well done. Claws are well done.
So what do you give the paint?
The paint, I give the paint up there. It's, again, like I said with Wolverine, the paint and detail. I'm going to give that a 10. I don't have any issues with any of it. The blood has a little gloss to it, so it gives a little shiny look, like it's just happened. Omega's skin is it's white with a little blue,
like the color should be, right? Like I've seen.
Yeah, as it should be. The size of the two guys fighting, I mean, the scale is awesome. I mean, it's a big piece. I'm going to display this. This will probably be displayed next to. I've got the Hulk, the Hulk Wolverine maquette.
Oh yeah, yep.
So I'll put that next to that, and you'll see the size comparison when I actually put it in my display in the other room. So you'll see the difference between size. And this is a magnificent statue. I mean, this is, again, hats off to the commissioners. You guys did a fantastic job. Really happy to be working with you guys. I know all the hard work that goes on behind the scenes and all the stuff that happens to make this project come to fruition to be in our hands. But it's awesome. Even the cut, there's a cut on the back of Wolverine's leg, which is really cool. Let me see if I
just
can get a close-up of it.
keep spinning that thing around. Oh yeah, I got you right here.
All right. Let me see.
Oh yeah, on the back of his hamstring.
See his leg?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the muscle detail is off the chain.
Yeah, it's a really dope statue. And spin it around.
It looked like he trying to take the title for America's ass. Had to get in the gym, man.
I should have used my phone. I could probably get more detail. You know what? No. All right. Well, there she is, man. It's a beautiful piece.
Big props to you, man. Like, big props to you for even wanting to unbox this live. I know, from the very beginning, you were like, in your face, I saw I'm not sure about this. Like, we probably should cut this out. But you went through with it, man. So it's
yeah, it was a little nerve wracking. Again, like I said, thanks. They put out a video of how to put it together, but it's a little more challenging than the video. But it's well worth it, man. And it looks awesome. Steve, you got to come check it out, man.
Yeah, man, I definitely will.
It looked kind of heavy. You're gonna have two people moving when you put it where you want to have it, right?
It's funny. Warren did say, "Looking good, Matt. Congrats." Now the big question: how are you going to move it?
Exactly. Yeah, I'll get my man to help me out with it. My man Zan. It's I actually I have to move a statue to, guys know how the game goes.
Yeah.
Man.
So the detail's awesome, man. On OmegaRed suit, Wolverine suit, it's got little. I'll take some more close-up pictures of it and post it. I'll post it in Casual Nerd Problems on the Facebook page.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah.
And yeah, man. And you guys can get a really better close-up look at some of the pics of it and everything else. And I'll zoom in on some of the cuts and the detail and everything else. And I'd love to hear you guys' feedback on it. So.
Yeah, while we have you live too, Cash, Brenton, Jarhead, Fatal, you guys got any questions for Matt while we got him here?
Jarhead, thanks so much, man. Obviously, I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Oh,
No
yeah.
problem, man. No problem at all. Glad I could help.
Then BC Collectibles, if you're out there too, man, thanks, man.
Well, now we're banned, so it's all good. But I'm kidding. Yeah, man. So Matt, thanks again, and Cash, thank you for joining. Brenton too. Jarhead, nice to finally meet you. See you live. It's cool.
Nice to meet you.
You're always welcome, man. I always see you in the chat, so definitely.
Yeah, I
jump in.
just got to get a camera, man.
Yeah, this works too, man. If you ever want to. And Fatal, man, you gotta jump in too, man. I see you all the time. Well, I used to see you all the time, but I know life gets busy.
No, I'm back in the game.
Fatal put out one the other day, man. It helps out a lot, man. The community, talking to each other, it really means a lot. There's few of us in here to do this, but man, it means a lot to the community. All you guys got YouTube channels and everything else, man. It means a lot. So keep it up. Appreciate you guys.
Get back in there, Fatal.
Yeah, I'm back in there, man. I got you know what? I'm probably gonna upload a video tomorrow. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff paid off at Spec Fiction. Man, boy. I got a life-size bus. Oh man.
Well, if you ever need anything, man, just let us know, and we'll definitely help you out. But yeah, I'll let everyone go, and I'll let look at Matt. He looks like a kid, spinning that thing.
Oh man, I'm gonna be up all night. I'm about to crack open a bottle back here and just sip and chill, bro.
Wow, that looks great right there.
Man, that's a good feeling, man.
Isn't it though?
That's a good feeling because you look like it looks like Christmas morning now. All the stress is gone. You put it together.
Oh man.
This man smile is touching both ears right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, look at this, man. This is dope.
It
This
is.
beyond
It
dope.
is dope.
It's
And
amazing,
that's a
man.
rare statue you got right there, man.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing, man.
How many of those was made?
One 108, I think, something like that.
In the whole entire universe.
Yeah.
And you got
it's
one of
108
them.
or 118. I mean, it was on the bottom of it. I saw it when I picked it up. I remember there's a 1 and an 8 on it, so it's either 108 or 118.
Man. That's crazy when you only one of, and the world is huge, man.
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah, this is one of those classic epic pieces, man. It's gonna go down as that. So.
Well, Matt, thanks again, and I'm gonna let everyone go, and everyone for joining tonight. Thanks again, and if you guys see this on rerun, let us know what you think. We'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys.
See ya.
12th. And who's your favorite Marvel Comics hero?